everybody, my name is Tim and welcome to something that's probably very loud right now. I'll have to go into the settings and muck around with that in a minute. It's apparently it's October and that is the month of doing spooky stuff, so my deadened emotional state said, let's just go and play the very first full playthrough game I did on my channel, which happens to be a well, I call it a psychological horror game because it's not really jump scary horror. Yeah, it's been 4 years. 4 years ago I played this, and as you can tell on the screen, this is exactly, you know, I don't need to tell you what it is I'm playing. So there you go. Right, and so just before I get going, I probably should say that this game, although it's 4 years old now on the PC, it is actually being released on the Switch, I believe, very shortly, if not already by the time this video comes out. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, let's start. Profile name Elena, yes, because that's the character's name. Language English, yes. Brightness I have set to pretty dark. And that's how we start. Chapter 1, Wortham's War. So here we are. We've just fallen down a hole in the ground. I should pick up my amulet. There we go. There it is. Family heirloom is passed down for countless generations. I'm not going to try any voice acting because I am actually pretty crap at it. Oh, yeah, we should probably get out of here. So, let's just have a nice crawl. New diary entry added. What is this place? I'm so lost and Mum doesn't know where I am and I'm supposed to be looking for Dad. I have to find a way out of here and keep looking for him. I know if I can just get out of here, I'll find some sign of my dad. I won't give up. Keep on crawling through, and now we can't go back, which is fine because there's nothing really to go back to. Indeed, human bones, but why? Because it's a crypt. Ah, now I don't know if I know how to do this or if I'm supposed to be learned how to do this yet, but the amulet glowing here, that means there's a ghost nearby. There we are. Girl, hear me, girl. Your power calls to me. Elena, the amulet around your neck was crafted by the first high shaman of the Kwanato tribe. Sorry, I didn't pronounce that correctly the first time I played the game. Kwantako tribe. My grandfather. It glows in the presence of spirits and boosts your shamanic powers. Let it be your guide. And here we go. Spirit form. Spirit form, I've got up, down, left, right movement on here, rather than just left, right. And you can see here, Elena's not exactly 100% with it. Although I didn't actually notice this first time playing. I think it's doing on a much smaller screen. But it looks like her eyes are actually glowing, which is form, which is neat. I never actually noticed that before. Good job. Flying Hawk. Spirit and body may drift from one another, but must be joined as one in the end. Fragmented life cannot be lived. I lost my body, and look at me now. Perhaps you can help me find it. I shall reside within your amulet and teach you to fend off the darkness. We have Flying Hawk's ghost. There we go, Flying Hawk's ghost. I feel safe having Flying Hawk around. Now, am I allowed to... No, okay. I'm not allowed to zip back yet, because there's a crack above that door. Use it to get to the other room. Whoop. There we are, turning with a little witch fire. Through I go. Glowing objects can be possessed. Move closer and possess the switch lever. There we go. Plunk. Good work, Elena. Now rejoin your body and spirit. Cute, go back. Zoom. And there you are. New diary entry. I can hardly believe it. I just met a ghost. His name is Flying Hawk, and he's one of my ancestors. He told me my amulet has power, and he taught me how to use it. Now I can take control of my spirit. This is just what I need to help find Dad. I was feeling pretty worried for a little while, but I don't think anything can stop me now. Onwards we go then. There's not a lot we can do in this section, so space to go through. I can go through the opening, or I can carry on. Go up there. The crate. Not curious enough to look inside, don't blame you. And there's a note. New note added. Flying Hawk. I'm guessing 1 of 5. I can't remember. Like I say, it's been 4 years. I soared through the sky as I sat atop a great eagle's bald head. I was carried further up, beyond the clouds, until I sat with the stars. I watched as the gods moulded the world and used their own bodies for the clay. They tore out the hearts for the earth's core, and their blood is the water we drink. We walk about their dirt flesh and rock bones, when all that was left were the hands they used to shape the world. Their fingers became the trees that cover our land. It is to them that we owe everything. We must honour our eternal bond and live in harmony with the Great Spirit. The Spirit Realm calls me more often than it did before. High Shaman of the Quantako, I must heed its call and relate to my people what the Great Spirit has shown me. And nothing further down here. So, rather than go through the grate, well not the grate, the hole in the wall, I'll just go up the ladder first. And come up inside an open tomb. Yeah, indeed. We have over here crescent moon shape on the door, and this is locked. So you can already see we've got puzzles. So I know it's. Can I actually? No, I can't flip that back. Okay. I know initially when it came out and people started playing it, a lot of people went, "Oh, you're being a bit too obvious on the puzzle solutions." But oh, indeed, yeah, because I've been waiting around for a little bit. I don't mind it. I think it actually makes the game a little bit more accessible, because rather than just saying it's a locked door with a crescent moon shape on it, I mean, yes, if you've played a lot of puzzle games before, you might think, well, I need to go find something with crescent moon on it. In fact, they've actually highlighted it, say it's a crescent moon. That kind of says, alright, if you've not played these kinds of games before, now you know what to go and look for. And here we go. More rubble. Can't go that way. So down the ladder. And we have a large hole. What could have made... Indeed, Elena, what could have made that? Who knows? Now we go further. We have a crate here. Wonder what's in all these crates? I do too. Another note. This is Wortham Willow, note 2 of 13. My dearest Martha has fallen dreadfully ill. She's contracted a case of dysentery. The physician we brought with us believes she will live, but I'm in a constant state of worry. I care for her day and night. Surely she cannot care for herself. It pains me she cannot see the beautiful land we pass through. I feel as though the sight would do her well, but the physician has warned that she mustn't move nor be moved by any, else her fragile state could go into disarray. I pray to God that he will save her. I can do naught but wait and pray. So Wortham Willow's there, a note from early colonial times, I believe. So we've got a ladder down, or we've got a open door. So let's go through the open door first. And we have the way up, another opening, and a gap over here, and a pulley system.
Oh.
These pulleys look like work something below me. Maybe that crypt door has one. Right, well, let's head up first before going through any gaps. And we have another open door. And a note over here. New note. Flying Hawk 2 of 5. The great eagle returned and took me upon its bare crown again. It flew into the air and rested on the clouds. I could see beyond the horizon. What I saw choked the breath from my lungs, the heart wrenched from my chest. The earth turned in on itself, and so too did my skin. The world was in certain upheaval. Pale figures marched across the land and brought with them blankets of death that covered my sleep people as they slept. I saw plumes of dust darken the sky. No plants grew, and giant black rivers cut across the land like infected veins. Monstrous-looking beasts of metal and industry would fill our land and destroy the bonds we have worked so hard to nurture. Seeing the future there, an urn. My grandpa's in one of these. Yes, not specifically one of the ones here, but, you know, an urn. Coffin of Willard Hagar. Now, obviously, it's come in green. It's a character name we should probably try to remember. R.I.P. Willow's Estate groundskeeper, Willard Hagar. It's a scenic crack. I don't think my body will fit through that. Nope. And that door is locked. So, spirit form it up. Bang! There we go. Pop up through here. See roots from above. And away down here. And a key. There we go. Now, I don't think, if I remember right, I can't go down ladders in this one. Well, no, I can. I thought I can do that. Anyway, through here then. As you can see here, you can illuminate a bit of the pulley system. You can't do anything with it, but you can see there's a bag here, which is probably a weight, so when that drops, this should wind up and probably move that nice doors below us. Back I go. Back in here, and a key to a storage area of some kind. The key opens a storage area, Calico. I have not found the storage area yet, unless it is the locked door I found a moment ago. But I doubt it is. Where did I find the locked door again? This is a problem I had before, I think. I kind of wandered up to place and went, oh, it's locked. That's because it was that locked door. Sorry. Right. So, let's have a quick investigate through here. Rather than go all the way back round and have a look at what's below, because, you know, I've seen the pulley system. Let's go through the opening here. And that brings us to a door. The door is locked. It is smeared with blood. Not a good sign. Down ladder. Anything over here? Nope. In case we go back. Another urn.
Mhm.
It all seems a lot of people have died here. Yes. Yes, you are not wrong. Aha, there we go. There goes the storage key. Ah, now this is another interesting. When it glows red, that means there's an unfriendly spirit nearby. If I do that, you can see a little critter in there. It's all locked up. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, how a spirit managed to get locked in an iron cage, because I can't remember the war. But there is one there, and I do know later on, if you let one of them get you, it's game over. Right, so we have a note I can pick up. Wuthering Willows 1 of 13. Getting some spooky noises. This day heralds the coming of a new dawn for me. The history books will sing my praises, and the world over shall know of my deeds. I set off to settle the savage West. With me, as always, is my trusted companion, Darby O'Halloran. It was an enormous relief to know he would accompany me. He's far and away the most trusted friend, and I don't know what I'd do without him. Along with us are 24 men that used to work for my father, who are now under my employ. They'll be crucial in the grunt work of the way. Also with me, of course, is my beautiful bride, Martha, who deemed she'd join me. Staying here in New England, however, is young Marcus. He's already 16 years old, almost a man. He shall continue his education and apprentice under my father. He could have no better teacher, surely. The boy pleaded with me to come along, but I told him he needed to do what was right by the family business, and someone would need to look after it while I established myself in the West. The sharp lad and understood well the necessity of the sacrifice. I embraced him more tightly than ever I dared to, but too soon he'd be a man, and I knew he could take it. Move away from these bones, and rifle down there, and pop up to the hole. And we have another lever. There we go. It feels like something heavy. Now, in addition, we also have a little flame over here. Hello, sir. It is a ghost. Anastasio Arbore. This lever opens the crypt door. Wortham hid the lever here in order to keep his secrets from escaping. Well, his secrets are getting away now. There we go. And now let's head back. So, whoop, up we go. That crypt door and the pulley system should now be open. Also, I'd like to point out, other than saying before how much I absolutely adore the art style of this, as you notice there with the holes in the wall, this one, if I go behind it, you see it's dark. It's in the foreground, so that means I'm kind of going not only in the 2-dimensional screen, I'm actually going in 3 dimensions as well. Just it's 3D in a 2D plane. And then the other bit, I turned my head away because the hole was in the back wall, which is again it's a nice little design we've got there going. So, did I need to go all the way across here? I think I did, yes. Down here. I can't remember if this is the right way or not. I'm lost. Oh, there we are. Coffin of Jeremiah Moe. This coffin looks like it was made in a brush. There we go. So you've got that winch system worked. We have here present key and a nice mask in the wall. We know that we need to have that. So neat. It's a key with a crescent moon on the end. An old tarnished crescent key. The end is shaped like a crescent moon. Now what we need to do is just casually walk along, except not, because Wortham's secret that to keep hidden. We need to get out of here. We can't go through. Up we go. Down. Quick, possess. Up. Back. It's nearly on us. Run! We escaped. Growing darkness has plagued this place since my death. It festers beneath the surface like an infected boil. In exchange for my teachings, you must in turn assist me. I need you to find my body, and you're the only one. Now I could go back down there, but I'm not going to, since there was a crazy demon thing that looked like it wanted to eat my face. So instead, I'm gonna just get out of here. Back through this hole in the wall here. And return up here through the sarcophagus and out the door. You unlock the door with the present key. Here we go. Diary entry added. What on earth was that thing? It felt like I was living one of my nightmares. I could feel it feeding on me, on my spirit. I'm so tired, but I have to keep going. The only one that can find my dad. The demon's gone now, and I'm almost out of here. I promised Flying Hawk I'd help him find his body. I'm not sure, but I feel like the guest house is where I should look first. That is where I shall look. In what will probably be the next episode of this, which I don't know when it's going to come out, because I don't know when this is going to come out. And Elena here is a little bit scared, a little bit tired, a little bit cold, because it's probably the middle of the night, and she's out in an open field with very little on other than a sizable jacket. And I don't think, yeah, that's just a solid. So I have to go to the right, unless sometimes you can go all the way up. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, so until next time then, I'm going to leave you here and carry on with Spooktober, or whatever people are calling it these days, with some more Whispering Willows next time. But until then, thank you all for watching, and have a good night.